another brick fan with a polybag review. This is the Friends Beach Cleanup. This is set 30635, was released in June 2023. It has 52 pieces and a mini doll, and it's sold for about $5. I always like these Friends sets because they come with very colorful pieces and things like that. I don't generally collect a lot of other Friends sets, but I do like some of the things that this came with like a soda can cap here. This otter piece is really cool. There's a sunscreen over here. So all of that is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get this built, and then we'll take a look at the finished model. Here's the finished set, and as you can see, there's a little camera on a tripod here, presumably to do selfies. There's this nice tree in the background with these new leaf pieces. So I think these are really great, and it's nice to see them in this lime green color. I know they're out in white and a darker green colors in some of the other sets. It's a pretty new foliage piece. There's of course a surfboard here. These parts have been around for quite a while. There's a little grabber here to grab bottles, since this is a beach cleanup. Taking a look at our mini doll. I don't know all these Friends characters, so I'll put her name up here in the corner. But it's a nice looking mini doll with this big hair piece here. I think pretty nice printing here for kind of a 3/4 pant maybe, and then a sleeveless shirt here, and she's wearing these dark blue or the navy sandals. Of course, on the back she has, it looks like a whale, so perhaps this is maybe she's wearing pants, which I like these little pockets on the back here. I think that's nice to have the molded pockets. And then she has this, so it looks like it's a wetsuit perhaps over the top with this whale, and then she just has some shorts on over the wetsuit. Just a guess. Of course, Lego's always open to imagination. The other nice piece that comes with this is this really good otter piece. So here's this otter piece. The otter is designed with studs on the back so you can lie on his back and float in the water. Really cool little piece. I like the printing on it. The pretty nice little face here, a little smirk on his face, and then some fur here on his chest. So very nice piece. He can just go over here in the water. And then there's on the kind of the beach itself, as you can see, there's some light blue here representing the water. We already talked about this tree in the background. Of course, there's a trash can in this pink color. I think that's the coral is the official name for that. We have the 50 SPF sunscreen, it looks like right there. Right here, there's that tin can top here. This is the poop kind of piece or poop mold. I haven't seen it in white before, but here it is. And a couple of these stars, maybe to represent starfish as well. And then of course there's this little bottle, and there's a grabber here. And then naturally she wants to share her beach cleanup. And then of course I mentioned at the beginning there's this little camera that's on this tripod or gorilla pod, kind of gripped on the edge here, so she can share some selfies. Maybe she's making a YouTube video. And lastly, there are these swim fins done in this pale yellow. So a new color for me, at least, on these swim fins, but not surprising since Friends tends to come up with a lot of pastel type colors as it is. At $5, I think it's a really good value. You get that otter, which is a really cool part. You get a couple of printed pieces as well. A nice mini doll, and of course those new leaf pieces that are there on that tree. There's 4 of them there. So overall, I think a really good set for the value. Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this set, and I'm going to get started on my next video. Until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to see more of my LEGO content. I've left a link to my Polybag review playlist up here on the screen.